Hey everybody, I'm going to teach you about the 2 seeds that are best for your gut health. First, let me say I'm not a medical doctor. This is not medical advice. It's based on my personal experience. This is for informational and educational purposes only. So what is the best seeds that are out there? Well, they're not sunflower seeds. They're not pumpkin seeds. They're not the seeds you're thinking. They are flaxseed. Number one is flaxseed, okay? Flaxseed or ground flax meal has a really strong potential to help the gut, to help to, bind to toxins, to help to increase short chain fatty acid production, to help increase lactobacillus and bifidobacterium counts, to help modulate the immune response, to help remove all these different toxins, to scrub the gut wall. It supplies omega-3 fatty acids. It has protein in it, amino acids. It's really an excellent food. It really fills you up. It'll keep your blood sugar stable. Like I said, and the more flax you do, the more regular you're going to be and the more formed your bowel movement's going to be. The second is going to be chia seed. So ground chia seed. You don't want to try to eat these flax seeds or chia seeds on their own. You want to go ahead and get them ground already so you could put them in, a smoothie or whatever, like I'll talk about in a second. But the chia seeds, these things, they don't taste all that great, but they have a lot of nutritious content. They help the gut, once again. They help increase bifidobacterium. They help to bind to things because they gel in the gut, and they help to scrape the gut wall. They do all the things that flax does. They have a little bit less protein, and they have a bunch of omega-3 fats. So, they're extremely healthy for the body for a number of different reasons. And these are the 2 seeds, the only 2 seeds that I plan on consuming probably the rest of my life. I don't really do nuts and seeds because I know they're high allergy potential and they have a high capability to evoke immune response. And that's why I kind of stay away from them. But I may have them here and there, but I'm not keep them in my house. The only ones that keep my house on a consistent basis are going to be your chia and your flax meal. And they are excellent. They're excellent. So how do you consume chia and flax meal? Well, with the flaxseed, you can actually use it as like a cereal. So basically what you do is you simply go ahead and put flax meal with, let's call it bananas, honey, some rice milk, some blueberries, whatever. And then you put it in there and bingo, you got yourself a cereal, right? And you just make sure you have enough rice milk that it's not going to just gel up right away. And sometimes you even cut it with some rice or some rice, dehydrated Rice Crisps or whatever like that, and you can mix it with the flax, or you could just do the flax right into your mouth, like bingo, and put, and drink something with it, and then that's it, But I typically eat the flax because it tastes pretty good, or I'll just put a few tablespoons in here and there. The chia seed is something that doesn't taste as good, You would probably want to do it in either the form of just tablespoons and drinking some liquid, or you want to put it in a smoothie and put some honey in there. I put the flax in smoothies too. However you're going to do this, it really doesn't matter. But the point is, I would be rotating between the seeds. I would have at least a few tablespoons, every day or every other day. I'd do like flax one day, chia the next day, a day off, and then same rotation over and over again. You could gradually increase the amount of these things to a point where you're doing 5-6 tablespoons in a day or so. These things can be extremely helpful for the gut. Just completely game changers when it comes to the gut and comes to gut motility. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, go to my website, endsickness.org. I got hundreds of articles, hundreds of videos on there, and hope to see you in another video soon.